Hi, I'm Josanne Wright Callender, the author of the Happy Little Garbage Truck picture book and educational program. Let me get it in frame. Well, I have to tell you, I started this book, this picture book, years ago. Um, I believe it was in 2002 or three that I got the idea. It was almost 20 years ago. And a student that I actually had the help of my mom to write this book for was a young man who was not really focused on what I was trying to teach him. And as teachers, this is often the case. Well, I was teaching a special education uh, program and classroom, and the boys and girls that I was teaching at that time, it was in a program for children with autism. And this young man just was, you usually have children that catch your eye, and he was quiet, but yet I knew after talking to his parents that he could do a whole lot more. And I thought about encouraging him through the means by which he could be reached, which was the garbage trucks. There we go. And so my mother said, "You could," because I couldn't figure out, what story could you make about a garbage truck. My mother came up with a story. We wrote it. A couple of years later, had it illustrated, and this young man is about 23 years old now. Well, the whole purpose for writing the story, and with the encouragement of my sister to write a teacher's guide on how to teach self-esteem to children through the Happy Little Garbage Truck, was born back then. But it's always been my theme as a teacher to motivate students the best way I could through whatever means that I could. And another wonderful teacher, it was a nun that I met years ago, said, "Whatever you do, Josanne, make it fun." So that's why we have this program, which is a fun way to teach children how to recognize emotions, but basically building self-esteem through all of these different activities. Well, I'm teaching virtually and actually consulting resource teachers and teachers virtually in a school in Los Angeles. Um, and for the last 2 years, we've been working with a student who really had some difficulty in reading. The math and the reading skills could have been built up when she was at this point, she was in high school. And I just wanted to share with you the whole reason that we do motivating work and try to help students develop self-esteem through increasing their reading skills or just to feel better about themselves, which is what the Happy Little Garbage Truck is all about, feeling really great about one's own abilities. This student and her final IEP meeting was lamenting the fact that wasn't getting a high school diploma. And after she made it very vociferously made it known to us, my husband later on asked me, "Who was that yelling in there?" I said, "That was my student who's graduating." She was upset because she was getting a certificate of completion instead of a high school diploma. But the way she was self-advocating was just amazing. She was outlining that she thought that this is what she was going to get, and then at the last minute, she found out that she wasn't, and yet she didn't know the problem with she could see this problem with the certificate was that what could she get as a job with the certificate? And so the other counselors came in and shared with her that she was still going to be able to go to junior college or and to get they would have assistance in her way of learning, which is visual. And another resource teacher came in and said, "And we want you to self-advocate. You're doing a great job of self-advocating right now." And one of her comments was that all of this was for nothing. And then I skills this semester, and those skills are going to built upon, you have lost nothing. You're only going to gain more. And I mean, she was really sweet um, to end the conversation. Which showed me that she understood the lessons that we were sending her way, that I was sharing with her teacher, was on Othello. And she says, "Well, why did he have to kill his wife?" And I hope this is not a spoiler for anyone. She says, "But that didn't make any sense." And I said, "Oh my goodness, she really got the key piece of this tragedy, Shakespeare." It was just really amazing to see that this student was able to self-advocate, and we were able to meet some of her needs at that time to explain what was going to happen from that point henceforth. And it was just a marvelous thing because I don't always, from the virtual world, get a chance to interact with a student. It was the first time I actually saw her or met her, but it really made me feel great that she was able to articulate her needs. And that's what we really strive for in self advocacy. So I hope you will share this. Please subscribe. And I'll see if this is another topic. Oh, there was another topic that I wanted to pick up on. So next time, I'll see you later. Thank you. Bye bye.